of Wuxia's. New game. Alright. I always hate, like, changing the game I'm playing on Twitch. It's always a nightmare, because sometimes it just doesn't apply. Okay. So we unlocked a new one last time. I'm guessing it's this one that I have equipped right now. The fire-piercing beam that decreases in damage further out it goes. Right, so it does the most damage at the start. Okay, easy. Fly in a line, slam into the target, pushing it and hurting yourself. That seems like a bad idea. Pulls the target towards you one tile. Shield tiles from damage. Oh, interesting. So I could probably combine that with the charge mech to make it actually, like, work. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Normal, please. Yes, excellent. Detritus before the catastrophe. Apply combat data to ridding these islands of the Vec. Perhaps. Don't really mind where we go. I mean, it's gullible as the other department heads, right? Yeah, whatever you say. I'm sure you're very interesting. I don't actually know if there is a story to follow after everything. Ooh, defending the train's kind of rough. Like, I know there is a story. I'm gonna put you on, like, let's go over here. The charge bot, and we need to put this, like, nearby. What does that do? Okay, you guys are just rams. Okay, well that's a problem. If I go here, I can blast that. This would need to go here to ram that. That wouldn't do enough damage to matter. What do you do? Spawn spiderling eggs on death. Hate that. Shields tiles from damage. It's only in a line, I assume. Yeah, okay. Pull target towards you one tile. Can you put these on you? No, you have to put it like there. Okay, so I could just put this here. And that would guard whoever I put there. Not that I want to do that. If I do this, I could defend. I wonder if it's more than one. Does a shield take more than one hit? Because I can't kill this enemy in one turn. I could pull it towards. If I was to go here, yoink that this direction. Bump that there. Does the train go first? I don't know. Doesn't matter, I guess. No. Okay. Oh, damn it, the spiderling egg. I didn't realize that would count. Well, that sucks. Can I restart the mission? No, that sucks. I guess I've learned something useless new. Very exciting. How do I deal with this? I can't do anything with you. I gotta get this over to here. I think I have to kill this to do that. You appear to have sent a message, and then you immediately deleted it, so I have no idea what you said. That's gonna ram into my ally, but... Yep, that's not helpful. How am I supposed to know? Okay, reset that turn. That's just not worth it. Okay, I can ram you into that. It was helpful. Ah, dang. Does this... Will that break the... Well, I can't move it anyway. No, it doesn't. Oh, no! Man, this is actually going bad already. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Alright, well, goodbye. I think this is just this is a bad like map to start on when I didn't understand how. I went for a high threat enemy when on a map I don't understand how to play. Well, with a team I don't know how to play. I've already lost. I guess I've won, but, like, at what cost? I lost a soldier. I lost 2 power. I lost the train. Hundreds of civilians' lives, yeah. I mean, I guess I know how to play the mechs a bit better? I don't know. They'll take damage. Oh. No, I don't want to do that. I'm supposed to be terraforming the grasslands, not blowing up the... all the tiles around it. Oh, back to desert. Oh, whoops. I thought I was terraforming the desert into grasslands. Well, that's embarrassing. Do I have enough turns to do it now? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't have enough turns. Oh, that's annoying. I misread the objective and it screwed me over. I can't do anything about that, I guess. So. There's another action available. Not really, is it? What was I planning to do with this? to know. Okay, now I'm gonna do this. Ooh, can I like pull myself? No. I don't know what you're supposed to do with this. This team's like really difficult to use. I can't zap that, it'll destroy it. I can't zap my team because they'll die. I guess this thing's only doing 1 damage, so I guess I could just leave it there and not do anything. Doesn't really feel like an option. Can you free yourself? No. Well, again, I can't really do anything here. I guess if I was to... I guess I can move this one out of the way and then terraform this. That'll at least free up that spot, but... That's it. Still gonna lose the other building here. Victory in 1 turn. Yeah, I didn't even get it done. I don't know what happened here. Very bad. I didn't do anything. Like I just failed. I'm gonna just, you know what? Let's just call it reset. This isn't working. I've done terribly. Let me now that I like know generally how useless half the mechs are on my team, I can play a bit better. Like I wasn't winning any of those missions. I kind of need the money to succeed. Just abandon the entire timeline to their fates. Yeah, but it ceases to exist. It's not like, you know, it's not like a moral quandary. It just goes away. Nothing bad happens because it's gone. See? It's great. It only pulls at 1. Yeah, that's a shame. Can I repair an ally? No. do? All other Vec are boosted, providing an extra damage. Okay, well that sucks, but that's fine. Oh. A little repair. Extra damage and healthy neon glow. Yeah. Very healthy. Artillery, no! Yeah. I guess there's no reason to just, I could, I was gonna ram this, but I guess I have to do it from here so that I don't get killed by the emerging enemies. No! No! My plans! Got to light myself on fire. There you go. I'm sorry. I'll unlight you on fire in a second. Setting yourself on fire to keep the bugs warm. Yeah, as like a threat. Like, oh, it's heating up, kind of thing, you know? Take less than 3 grid damage, protect the coal plant. Sure. Tidal waves. Tidal waves destroy bugs, not mechs, but mechs can't shoot when they're in water. Pod incoming! I'm gonna have to grab that immediately so it doesn't get destroyed by the flood. Okay. Well... I can... go here. Blast that. Block this spawn. Go here. Pull this one onto that. Block that spawn. And stand on this pod. And then hang out. Now, can you make it to there? No, but I can make you make it to there. Okay, that's good. I'm happy with that. Nice, thank you all. Oh, and you blocked my spawn. Nice. Okay, so that worked out for me. Sweet. Very good. What's in my pod? Ooh, Isaac Jones. An extra reset turn every mission sounds incredible. And a reactor core. Defend the tanks. I can probably manage that. The tanks can shoot, can't they? Oh, they can't fight? Uh-oh. I thought they could fight. I was like, oh man, this is gonna be easy. Well... I thought they could fight and or move, so, you know, bit surprised suddenly. I'm gonna go here, and then laser beam up that direction. Just because. I'll move you to here, maybe. I want to get over to, like, this area, ideally. Maybe. Although if I... it'll take an extra damage, but if I bump you forward, you'll block a spawn and die. So if I go here, pull you this direction to block a spawn. Can go here. Well, you're gonna do a little bit of damage, but to light them on fire. Go there. Now I'll hit the mountain, and I can block a spawn. Hey, they're ready to go, apparently. I can move them out of the way. Do they do damage, or they just push? They just push, okay. That's fine. These things float, I think. They don't float, turns out. These ones do. Yeah. Nice, I got an achievement. What? Game? I don't need to do anything. It's over. I win. Nothing is alive. So the old tanks can't do any damage, but they can end with 8 spaces on fire? I could probably do that? It seems awfully dangerous. Maybe you wanted to put out the wildfires to do a victory dance? No, I would never. Okay. What are you doing? Nothing. Okay, odd. Sure. If I use you here, I can pull that this direction, they'll hit that forest and light it on fire. I move you here, and laser beam this whole forest side, and kill that enemy. And if I move you... Well, I guess I could just do that to light that forest on fire. Okay, let's see. I have to repair this one. Like soon. It's looking badly damaged. That's perfect. It'll just get pulled into the fire and then slam into the wall and die, basically. And go here, repair yourself. Here. Pull that closer. I might blast that one instead, just to get it out of the... That doesn't do any damage there, does it? Okay, can I move closer? I can move to there, yeah. There. So I got rid of that one. That's being blocked. It won't take any damage. This one won't take any damage. That will grapple to here, get lit on fire, and slammed underneath. And we should be good. I'll just light myself on fire. No reason not to. There you go. I keep forgetting it has Technician as well. It just heals it every turn. Yeah, easy. Seismic activity. No, the region has been lost. Destroy the Scorpion leader, protect the corporate tower. Okay, so I remember the Scorpion being kind of a nightmare to deal with because it just moves around and does tons of damage and like locks people up. You can't ignore it, obviously, because you know you kind of got to deal with everything else. But like you got to focus that down. Oh, from all sides, huh? Uh-oh. Ooh, how much damage does it do, actually? Do 2. Okay, never mind then. I was gonna use this to pull it closer so that it hits these two, but I don't want to die. Does this... I wonder if that... It never falls off in damage, I don't think. Go ahead and bump that. There you go. Still being hit. Oh, actually, you're gonna die if I do that, don't I, isn't it? Because the spawning happens after. Uh-oh. I might have to reset this turn, because they'll get lit on fire and die. Well, neither of them can move, I think, right? Yeah, so this has to happen no matter what. And you can move... down to here, and you can move over to here and kill this. That just charges. Alright. I was hoping it wouldn't do that. I mean, that's just sort of like the end of it, huh? There's nothing that can be done to stop it from killing the buildings and also the my teammates. Like, that's just the end of that. It's dead. The end. I guess I can help it do a little bit more damage by just slamming it into my own mech. But since I can't shield myself, and nobody else has any ability to, like, move it around, I'll have to do this to take the damage. I'll have to move to here, I think. Why can't you move? Why can't you move? I didn't move that one, did I? Right, I guess I did. I don't remember moving it. I think I've just lost. It won't destroy Corporate Tower, but I've lost 2 of my mechs, and the pilots will be useless. And I can't protect this many buildings with 1 mech, so... you know... That's a loss. All right, well, I'll go look and see if the eclipse is happening. It probably isn't. Okay, I'm back. I mean, I can see the moon, but it doesn't look red. Like, I can see it, but I mean, there's clouds covering it, so it's kind of barely visible, so maybe that's why, but... You know, that's something, I guess. It's raining still, and so... You know. But, yeah, it's just... the moon's there. Maybe if it was, I don't know. Maybe if I could, maybe I could, you know, check it again in like an hour, you know, when the cloud covering goes away or something. But no, afraid not. Partially red from New Zealand. Nice and clear too. Cool. Yeah, it's a shame. I figured that would be the case, that it just wouldn't be visible. Just because of because it's been raining today, so I was like, oh no, yeah. It was cloudy yesterday, rainy today. So I figured it would end up that way. Let's take Isaac Jones, why not? Yeah, I don't dislike these mechs. I don't love them though. They're hard to work with. I wonder if there's ones that don't require quite so much focus and planning ahead of time. Cataclysm was the one with the... whatever, the ones that, like, broke the ground. That was kind of fun, but... Remains of defeated Vec can be used to power smaller but no less deadly mechs. What do they do? Ricochet, that seems pretty good. Creating a friendly robot spider on kill, that's kind of cool. Push self in all adjacent tiles? I don't know how useful that's gonna be. That seems like it's just gonna get killed. I'll try it. I didn't love the laser mech. That last round was going like incredibly well until they got the one mech I can use to push things around, basically. Stuck in between some like, ledges. Start on the easy mode again. Take less than 3 grid damage, sure. Okay, so you're the Ricochet one. You're the Spider Maker. And you're the one that pushes things around. I have no idea how I'm supposed to use any of these. Because like this thing's still gonna get hit. How do I make it ricochet? I guess they have to be lined up, so I'd have to move this one out of the way. Or not. How do I... Oh, I choose, so I see. Oops. Up. There you go. Nice. Okay. was just kind of confused. No. I guess I could do that. I wouldn't be able to move, though, after that. That's okay if I move this direction. Of course, they're waterlogged. If I go here, I can do that. Which will allow me to go to here, because no, it's going to die anyway. They're both going to die if I do that. I guess there's no real reason for me to... I don't need to ricochet a bullet. I guess stopping at spawning is probably better. Like, I don't... No, I'm not worried about this thing because I can kill it in one shot next turn. Stopping something spawning is probably just a good idea. There you go. Does that give experience? Doesn't seem to. Oh, no, I can't kill it in one turn anymore. There you go. What you lurking? The cloud cover moon? Yeah. Yeah, that's why I figured it out after. Defend the tanks might be difficult. Defend the train is very difficult. Oh, this squad's probably the best one to deal with it, because they can ricochet bullets and hit enemies and move them all around the place. Yeah. Pod incoming, no! I move there, can I... Does that work? Yeah. I can't stop that attacking that building, unfortunately, but... Well... No, yeah, I just literally can't. I guess I have to start going that direction. I gotta block this as well. If I wish I could shoot and then move. That's maybe gonna work. Actually, I might be better off guaranteeing that it dies. Oops, wrong way. I meant to move that way. Oh no, because that's gonna push it back. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we're gonna take damage no matter what, I guess. It's fine. We just need the train to get off the island. It's such an annoying thing to have the flyers on an area like that. Because this can't be used in water, no. So it is just a matter of you're gonna have to just get got by it. How far can this go? Is it all the way across the map? So if I back up, I can just... No matter what I do with you, you're not going to make it, so... We're going to lose that building, no matter what. Oh, nice. You're resisting. I mean, now that now the train's out of the way, I can move here to hit it if I need to. Well, dang. Take that. I'll just move this to here. I guess I don't need to move it at all. It's going to end next turn anyway. Did we rescue the pod? Yeah. Wait. Yeah. I forgot I like moved there. I winded my way over there. Okay, I mean, that was not the worst. Deploy a small tank to help in combat. That's kind of funny, but I don't think I'm gonna... Like, I'm not ever gonna use that. I do want more money, but I probably should make an effort. Do not kill the volatile Vec. I'm not doing that. That sounds like a nightmare. Protect the coal plant. I can do that. Okay. If I do this, I can put you here, and maybe because this will definitely move up and grab one of them. I can then push them back, and maybe that'll do something for me. I don't know. Maybe it's better to move you here so that if it does try to do that, I can like pull it this direction or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's about what I was expecting to happen. Okay. So, artillery hits the 2 tiles, right? Yes. So if I move... yeah, if I do this, hit that. Move that to like block that shot, I guess. Or is that worth doing? Because I could just move up here. They'll take 2 damage, but it's kind of whatever. You can move. How far can you move? Can you get... You can't get there. But you can move to there. So if I move this like down to here, then this can move here, and then artillery that. And this thing hasn't moved yet, so I guess it could move that direction or this direction, but it doesn't really do anything. I guess if I was to... Nah, that's okay. Oof. Oh, actually, I'm gonna have to reset that turn because I didn't realize there was one popping up below it. Okay, then this can capture that one. By that logic, I'm gonna just change. I could use these to block spawns instead. Ugh. Look, I got 2 resets this time. Okay, so instead move here. That'll block that spawn. You can use the ricochet gun like that. Then you can move to here and knock that one out. This one can then be pushed over here to spit at that. And you could artillery strike this, but I'm not going to make you do that. I will put you on top of this, though. Okay. I can move this here and repair it. I can move you to there and repair you, but it might be better to use this thing. I could just repair you in place, and leave this here to like position wherever to fire on these ones. Interesting. Yeah. Perfect victory. Can I put that core in right now? Three. Ally immune. Right, it does no damage, but it still pushes. That could be good. Adds acid to the attack of the arachnoid. Oh, it adds acid on the ground. What does acid do? See, that seems pretty good. Activating a shield when it moves itself, so if it is being, like, attacked, it can still be okay. I mean, I think ally immune here would be really useful, because I could then, like, position things around better. Let's add ally immune here. We definitely need to get one of these two. Use 3 repair platforms. What? Repair platforms? Oh, those. Kill 5 or fewer enemies? I don't want that. Defend the tanks. That one I could probably do. Maybe. Oh, we got that thing. Annoying. That means they all have 2 health. Okay, well, I can grab this and scooch it this way. Then move to here, ricochet that way, and then that way. That way that hits that. And I can finish that one off. And then if I go here, it'll stop that spawning. And that one won't die, but I think it's okay. Oh, it did die. And so did that. Oh, great. I didn't realize they did 2 damage. So that's incredibly important information that I now have. Okay, how am I going to manage this one? Oh, it's going to hit my ally if I do this. I was planning to... Can I... what was the positioning of them before? Maybe I could reverse that turn. Let me try it again. I might have just done it out of order. I was thinking if I was to... No, it wouldn't work anyway. Well, actually, if I go here... I could probably kill it. Maybe, because if I could do that and then do this... I can shoot and then ricochet that way. And then I can do this, like, air push thing. It'll bump me into it and also the mountain, so it'll die. Then I can just stand on a platform, I guess. Is that worth it? I mean, it seems okay. I probably could have done better, but I'll take it. Does it actually do anything other than just damage? On kill, yeah, okay. No, too easy to deal with enemies. Hey, they're awake. Nice, okay. So I can go here, and then bam, bam. And I'll attack that for 1 damage. Yeah, and then this can move out of the way. Or, better, I could probably do this. And then... shoot that direction into the wall, and then... That's not gonna work, is it? No. What was I planning on doing? I had like a plan, and then it's like, doesn't really make any sense now. I'll stop the spawning there. I gotta move this one. I guess if I move this to here, this to here, and shoot that one, I can then move this one out of the way and repair. That'll block 2 spawns and knock a little bit of damage down. I can move the tanks forward a bit to do stuff. Okay. There. This doesn't do any damage if I knock it into the wall, does it? No. Okay. Well, I can still shoot it and do a little bit of damage. Just for fun. It's not so bad. I didn't lose any buildings. Nobody got injured. Now we have the seismic activity and then the actual fight, which is the spider leader this time, not scorpion leader. Spider leader is probably easier, but because the little baby spiders have 1 health, so I can use the arachnoid mech to counter them. Kind of. I could use that on my allies, I gotta remember that. They're everywhere! Alright, well, first things first, I can probably go here and then move those in. Into each other and, like, knock them out. I'd be concerned that I don't know how to deal with this enemy. Just because its position's really awkward. I guess if I go here, I can shoot it and then bump that one. Like that. If I go here, I can do this. Oops. Can I undo that and do it the other way around? Like that. And then instead of what I was going to do, I can do this instead. How's that gonna, why would that do any damage? He has 1 health, it should just die, shouldn't it? I guess not. Alright, well, whatever. And then I need to move to, like, there and blast that one. And I want to mostly block spawns, I think, because I can handle fighting the thing easily. I just need to get rid of the spawns. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, so how am I going to handle this one? I can take care of... I mean, I could move again into the corner here, I guess. If I move to there, I can slam the queen into the other one there. I can't ricochet anything because we're in a bad position. I think I need to, like... go here. No, that only has 1 health. That's attacking this, so I don't need to worry about that at all, really. So this one is fine. And this one here. And this can go here, and then move them back, because I can't do much here. I can't stay on a tile. So I move there, it'll hurt it, and destroy one of the eggs. And then I could just go like here, and do that. Ooh, not the health one. Ah, the health one's an actual problem for me. I can't do any damage to it. Nobody's in a good position to, like, help me hit it. This thing's in the way. I could go here and, like, bump it into each other again, but it's not going to be enough to do anything. I can do this to finish that egg off and then spawn a spiderling. And I can stop this one from attacking that building by bumping it that direction. Then I can move this one to here. Shoot this that way and then that way, so that this blocks a spawn. And that one doesn't bother me. And this one can go here and repair. I guess that's good. Interesting. Ooh, damn, that would be really good if it didn't blow up my ally. If it didn't blow up my mech, that'd be really good. If I go here... I can... possess... this one. Or possess... I can spawn a spiderling on that. Kill this one. Go to here. And do that. And then pull it into the fire. Oh, but we have victory in 1 turn, so that's not going to kill us. We didn't get our bonuses, one of our bonuses. We didn't lose, but we didn't get a bonus. I guess it's fine. The reactor core is probably the best thing to grab. Like, donate weapons to get reputation. I don't think I'm ever going to use this. It doesn't seem bad. I just don't think I'll need it. It's good for pushing things around, but the little tanks can only move 1 at a time, I think. And they don't do any damage. They just push. Science class weapon, temporarily control a unit moving at a short distance. That's kind of cool. Freeze yourself and target. I don't think I'll use this. I want that reactor core. And I might take this. And I guess another reactor core. This is science class. Okay. I'd like to give this thing more health, I think. Because it's good, but if I bump it into things, it'll die. Shielding self is another reason I think it'd be really helpful, but having an extra damage on that's pretty good too. I'm not sure acidic is that useful, right now at least. Yeah, maybe I'll add shield self here. Okay. Alright, well, I do want that. Freeze and defend both robots. I'll do what I can. Oh, a moth. Something. Alpha moth, yeah. Launch artillery attacks, pushing shooter to target. Oh, okay, geez, alright. Pod? No, not a pod. Oh, hello. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that. I guess I need to freeze that, maybe. Well, I can't. This is going to be bad. I have to freeze the robot, but I would like to freeze that, but I can't because I need to move it around, but I can't move it, can't get far enough in to do that. I can't shoot either because it'll deflect. Wow, this is like the worst possible start to this round. I can move this one to the side, I guess. Yeah, move that there. And then I don't know what to do about that one. I mean, I need to freeze this enemy. I still can't ricochet it. What an incredibly bad layout that I've just suddenly gotten. Okay. Well, I can now shoot this because I can ricochet it off that and it won't do any damage. But that's still gonna knock back or something. I can't move to there, which is what I was planning to do. There, that's dealt with. This is still gonna destroy that, and I literally can't let it do that, but I have no way to stop it. Oh, it takes damage at burrows. Okay, maybe that's how I stop it. There you go. Okay, so here I was worrying for nothing, basically. Unfortunately, I can't... Actually, oh, I can reset this turn again, can't I? Should I do that? Yeah, I should. I didn't... Let's see if I can remember how I did that. So what I need to do is... move this. Okay, what did I do? I moved this to here and hit this. That was fine. Then I froze this one, which stopped the artillery strike. And nothing is getting hit here. But this one needs to be blocked. So I need to go there. Or I could just tell it to go here. Right. And then I will just end the turn there, I guess? Oh, I could try to scooch around. I don't know, it's not... I don't think it's a good move, but I think it's the best one I can do. No! That's like one of the worst ones. Okay, how am I gonna manage this one? I can easily deal with this, but it needs to take damage. If I could freeze it in place, I suppose. That way it stops moving around and attacking. If I go here, I can shoot this and just like fire off that direction. Doesn't do any damage, but it moves. I can grab this and then... Oh, no target available. Do that. It gets lit on fire. I'm not sure that does anything for me. Then I can just plink this one. Okay, so I'm basically going to have to do this. They've lost their shields. Excellent. Can I get to here and freeze that? I sure can. Alright, and I can move forward to hit that and then this. Which stops it breaking his friend out of ice. I don't want to hit it again. Oh, I guess I could hit it to the left. Is anything spawning? No. I hit it to the side. And I could leave you standing there. Although I kind of would have liked to. Grab this. Is this enemy units? No, it's any unit. Okay. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. That went well. Took a bit of thought, but it went well. I didn't lose anything. Very good. Ooh, all mechs are immune to fire. That's amazing. I want that on me now. We light stuff on fire all the time. We got 2 cores as well. What should I put those into? Into acid and fire. Oh, wow. I think maybe extra damage on this. Because that's a pretty useful ability. Being able to more reliably wipe enemies out, I think seems pretty strong. I guess I can get an extra power as well. Less than 3 damage and protect the cold. Yeah, I can do that. Is this enemy or ally? I think they're probably enemies, though it doesn't say they are. Yeah, they seem pretty enemy-y. They only got 1 life. Prepare for next turn, I guess. Okay, well I can do a ricochet to knock that one back underground, or I could kill this and then tackle this. Move these 2 back. So they block 2 spawns, and then block that one. Then shoot my ally. Beautiful. Probably fine. A lot of them are spawning, it seems. Really trying to dig out. Okay, it's not too bad. I can kill that. I can move back, shoot, then just tackle into a mountain. There you go. Little repair, as a treat. That was easy. Wasn't too bad. These mechs are easier for me to work with for some reason. High threat. Break 5 buildings out of ice. Kill 5 or fewer enemies. Protect the power generator. I don't need the grid defense. And I can get 2 by just doing this, which is easier. I don't need the grid health, whatever. I do not know what that building is. I guess of the factories. I was worried that would happen. Oh. Can we use these? Not yet, apparently. Okay, how am I going to deal with this, then? I guess if I go here... Oh, actually, I could use you. I could use you to take out this. And then... I can probably... go here, bump it. It'll die. Then we use you to like ricochet. That clears that. Then you go here. 'Cause you can't quite reach. And tell your friend to stand there. Oh, right. Forgot they move. Oh, you're an enemy. I thought that was being I thought they'd be an ally. Because we're defending them. Well, dang. Okay, what am I doing then? What are you attacking? You're attacking this, that's fine. What are you attacking? You're attacking this, that's fine. You're attacking this, that's fine. Okay. So I need to move this to here. This one I can have go here. I need to move you to here. Then hit that and ricochet into that. I need you to move to here. So I want you to blast this. And this can just kind of hang out for now. Okay, it's not quite what I expected to happen. I didn't realize that was going to push that, but whatever, it's fine. I just got 1 less damage than I expected. Get out of here. Okay, well, this isn't a problem because I can kill this. And then... maybe... that. Go here. Tackle into that. Go here, tackle into that, then stand there. Okay. Have a little repair. There you go. Ah, you too. Why not? There you go. Defend the robots. The robots that are definitely enemies of mine? Or are they allies this time? Okay, I think I'm gonna... I'll put this one here, this one back here, and this one here. Reasoning is that this needs to be in a position that can move stuff around. This needs to ricochet, so it needs to be like over in an area. What is this? Oh, freeze mines. Great. That's actually terrible, because I assume these are still affected by its bonus. It sure is. That's really bad. Well, crap. Oh, I don't know what to do about this, actually. I can't hurt anything, so I need to kill this. Alright, just gonna push it back. Oh well. Damage is damage. Actually, you know what? I should have just left it there. It would have been the same amount of damage. And it would have stopped something spawning. Okay, well, I still need to knock it out of this, no matter what. Let's do that. Move you here. Doesn't really matter where you go, actually, does it? Yeah, and just put it there. I guess if I put it here, then I might be able to knock this one back. Like that. Stop it spawning more. Oh, what the hell? Well, this campaign's busted. I didn't realize it had a buff that made it do that much extra damage. I forgot this is the I just ignored the little arrows because I assumed it was just defense. I thought it was just a buff to defense, but it just does crazy damage. Well, damn. All right. Well, the stream's almost over anyway, so I guess it's fine that I'm losing now. Oh, I can't even hit it. It's out of my mouth. I have nothing anymore. I didn't want to do that. What was that? I wanted to move you this way. Can't do anything. Can do 1 damage. I can't believe I just killed my main character because I wasn't paying attention to how much damage that thing did. Oh. I don't know what to do here. Like, I'm gonna win the match, but I lost my very useful ability to reset the turn twice now. And they know that I can't hurt this thing, so I have to keep on, like, moving things around weird. What are you doing? They're sabotaging me. Man, as if I'm not already down and out. Come on. Ridiculous. Why are these called mosquitoes? They do not look like mosquitoes. Oh, it just instantly kills. Interesting. And it webs as well. I mean, out of all the mechs they could web, that one's probably the best. 3 life? Why? How do these both have 3 life? Okay, how much damage do you do? I gotta check their damage now, because after last catastrophe, I'd rather not risk it. If I go here, I can move... both of them that way. Oh, you can't move at all. Because you can't see to attack. I ruined that. I should have put it here. I was planning to prevent it from doing nothing. So I'll just have to do like that instead. No! Alright, how am I gonna do this? I guess I can... I go here, I can blast that and then there. Which does some damage and this will kill it. Then if I move to... Can't reach. I was worried about that. I mean, I could stop this one from doing damage. I mean, that one's gonna die anyway, so I guess I could... No, it doesn't really matter. No matter what I do here, it's still gonna take damage. I'll just do that. It'll save it a little bit. This can't do much, nothing yet. It's not close enough. Too far away. Get out of here, you armorer. Of course, you're barely in the way. Ah, they have just enough health to survive. There. Get out of here! This freaking guy. I can't make it walk onto water, or is it just too far away? Yeah. I was gonna try and bump it into the water, but I didn't line it up well. Hey, I got a promotion on them. Nice. Popular hero. Sells for 4 reputation. That seems like a bad thing. Why would I want to sell them? I guess because they sell for 4. Confused shot. We already have a science class weapon on. Mechs cannot take damage during the player turn? What the hell? That seems really strong. Mechs no longer take damage when blocking emerging Vec. I do that all the time. That's really helpful. Who's that even for? I should have looked. Doesn't say. I think I might need to give the spider bot more movement, because I use it to like hit things from like a long way away often, and it keeps getting caught up. I don't know how much. I'm like incredibly tired, but I hate to leave the campaign halfway through. But like I also just want to like go lie down. I wasn't planning to do like 4 runs. I was expecting like 1 good run, you know? And I got like 2 bad ones and then an okay one. You can do the end island now, can you? Oh. Yeah, alright, I'll give it a shot. It's not gonna go well. Our mechs won't last long. No power pylons. Wow. Okay. Okay, if I do that, I can move to here. No, that's not gonna work. Well, it will, but not in the way I meant it to. Yeah, I don't want to hit my pylons. So I'll just leave that there, I guess. Well, I guess I could just do a little bit of damage and get a kill as well, because it'll block the same number of enemies. Lava. Die quickly so you can go horizontal. I'll try. Isn't there like a second phase? Or am I misremembering? what do you do? Scary. Three damage, artillery on 2 tiles. Alright, well, it's not good. That thing's gonna die, so I may as well just leave it there. I need to... can I ask you to move right here, please? Thank you. Just stand on the tiles. It'll be fine. Ooh, actually... let's reset that turn. Because I can do a little bit of damage. Not a lot, just a little bit. Instead of moving them first, I can do this first, and then go BAM! And then I can be like, hey, move to here. It's the same moves, but just I get extra damage. Although I could do that and do a little bit more damage. And that'll be alive for an extra turn, but I can kill it in one shot anyway. Wow. We don't take damage from blocking enemies. Not no more. Hey, would you mind not doing that? Guess I'll just leave that there. Bonk. Ah, that was a bad move, actually. That was a really bad move, actually. I did it in the wrong order. I meant to move this one before I did that. Well, it's not going to be that big a deal, unfortunately. I didn't mean to do it that way, but it is what it is. Yeah, I thought I'd used what I was planning to do first already, but I just didn't. I was planning to move this to attack that, and I did it the opposite way around. I was like, oh, I'll just shoot, it'll be fine. I won't take any damage. Oh, that doesn't count? Oh, I guess it's not a mech, my little spiderling. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Because we gotta stop them doing damage to the stuff. Lava's gonna kill us, I assume. I go here. Now I need this to be like there. I need to like push this one. So that I can get this one to here. And then this one, like, to there. Because then I can make this one die instantly, basically. And we'll take a little bit more grid damage. Are we taking 2? Is that 2 grids? Oh, that's gonna kill me. Oh, I didn't realize I was just gonna die. Alright, well, that sucks. Why'd you drop temporary grid here? If you didn't drop those, I would have been fine. This is the last turn I needed to survive, and I just didn't think about it. I forgot that the grid just counts as grid. I mean, there's a 50% chance it won't die. Oh well, it died. I could have won, man. It sucks. Shouldn't have dropped it. Select one pilot. I don't care. I guess this. Well, let's get this person because I don't like either of those skills. Hey, look, we got a thing. We got one token. Oh, we didn't even complete the final mission, right? Of course. Oh well. That's it for me then. I wish it would have gone better, and it could have done, but it didn't. Farewell. I'm off. Take care. Have a good rest of your day, night, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. I beat Dark Souls, so I'll be playing a palate cleanser on Thursday, and then the next week I will either do another palate cleansing game, or I'll be starting maybe Remnant 2. I'm not 100% sure yet, but that seems to be the one I'm most keen on. We'll see. Tomorrow will be XCOM 2, which I'm pretty close to beating as well. But we'll see if I do that tomorrow or the day after. Moonglow Bay I beat, so on Wednesday I'm probably starting Dinkum, which is like Animal Crossing, I think. Looks cute. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.